Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America! Fuck yeah! We got our ass kicked by some Belgians!
But they have delicious chocolate!
And waffles. They have some delicious waffles.
And we gained an American hero.
We did gain... dude. We gained a Secretary of Defense. Woo! Alright, welcome to the podcast, guys. This is episode 11 of the podcast.
Damn, we made it that far.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a break. We've just, been doing our thing. Been trying to get our schedules lined up. Preston actually had some stuff going on. He'll tell us about that. And
I died.
Yeah, he died. This is the ghost of Preston.
Ooh.
And you're still the same amount of whiteness. And you're still the same shade of white.
I was gonna say he does look. Actually, if anything, he looks even whiter.
I do have less hair.
You do have less hair.
It's going away, and it's really bothering me.
Get that Rogaine Plus, brah.
Oh, it's so expensive. It's just like a bottle's like $80.
Well, you don't have to worry about prices now that you're dead.
Yeah,
so there you go.
That's true.
Well, welcome back, guys. As always, I'm Corey.
I'm Corey.
I'm Corey.
11 episodes in, we're still having problems with this. They all want to be me.
I'm Preston.
I'm Eric.
And we are the Epic Nerds. Welcome back to those who have probably stopped listening to us because we're terrible.
Sorry, Carrie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carrie. Corey told us what happened. We're sorry.
Yeah, Eric is very sorry.
It's all because that one person died.
We're sorry.
Why
BP
are you...
Oil. We're sorry.
I was wondering what you were doing, rubbing your nipples and whatnot.
It wasn't BP Oil. It was Time Warner.
No. It was from South Park.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it was the cable company.
No, it was BP Oil.
It was BP.
It was BP Oil.
Because they released Cthulhu.
Yeah, and a bunch of monsters from drilling under the ocean. They drilled into the dimension.
I didn't know they did that in 2 episodes, because they did that with the cable company one as well.
Oh yeah, they did do that. Okay, I know what you're talking about. But that one's, they're not saying they're sorry. They're just like pinching their nipples going, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, okay, now everyone's
maybe you should get another cable provider. Oh wait, there is no other cable provider. Yeah, I know what
Eric, you have some strangely long nipples. They're just like
Thank you.
poking out.
What me in the eye the other day.
Because I was squeezing them. Of course they're poking out. What?
I mean, they're like ice picks. They're like... Okay, so why don't we start off with, what's
Okay.
We'll start off with pointy nipples.
Well, that's the next Flash cartoon I try to make.
Starting off with pointy nipples. So yeah, we'll talk about our week. So what's up, guys? Preston, why don't you start us off this time? How was your week? What'd you do? What's up?
I worked on a TV show, a TV pilot. Yeah, I think I can talk about it. It's called the Toke and Choke Dispensary.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
It's a marijuana porno.
Yep. Well, not a porno. Yeah.
It's a marijuana porno.
It's for anyone who didn't listen to the last episode, which is probably everybody.
Sound negative.
Last episode was all just like not Expo, E3.
E3, yeah. Yeah, this show is basically like a Office Parks and Rec style comedy.
Oh, cool.
But
okay.
takes place at a dispensary.
Nice. Oh, that's actually really
And does
cool.
it have like the
the
little interview vignettes?
Yep.
Like the office. Oh, it does. Okay.
A lot of those. Those are the easiest to shoot, and I always look forward to shooting those. But no, I was assistant camera on that, and it was 10 days. We shot 4 episodes, and it's basically it turned out actually pretty decent. Not really the best with the we had 0 budget. We're just kind of waiting to see if anyone picks us up, which might very possibly happen.
That's cool.
They tell us that if there's someone who's like looking at us really passionately, and that might happen within the end of July, early August. So if that were to happen, we'd probably reshoot the 4 episodes plus shoot the additional 19, meaning I'm going to be in paid work for like 4 months.
Woo! Give that man a cookie.
Which is nothing I haven't had a chance to do before. But that's still like a maybe.
You know what? Maybe I could mention that to the place that I'm interning at, because we are a smaller production company that farms out to some of the bigger ones. Although most of the stuff that we are producing is stuff that we have created or we have from our partners. So
yeah.
I'll name drop. Maybe. Like, this guy over here who wants to make a marijuana porno.
That actually sounds really fun. An office style like dispensary.
I thought you meant marijuana porno, because that does sound fun too.
I mean,
that'd be so slow and so methodical. Have you Have you ever had sex high?
No, I haven't.
I have. It lasted 4 hours.
Oh God, that is not the type of sex I want to be having at my age.
We've established she's never going to hear this. Okay, so my girlfriend, we don't do it anymore. We did it like New Year's Eve forever ago, but we smoked, and we didn't know this, but her body goes into a knee-jerk reaction where she gets really, really excited.
Oh, you have told me this story. Let's clean it up a bit.
Yeah, it lasted for about 4 hours, and it happened about 5 times. I was... It's like, remember...
to be young again.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, now that I'm 6 years into my relationship, that's too much fucking work.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
see, this is like the not the hierarchy, but just like of the timeline of relationships. Because like Eric has been in one for like 6 years. Preston has been in one.
It's
for
almost 2.
Almost 2 years, and I am, fingers crossed, hopefully starting one right now. Actually, so
What's her name?
I will tell you off podcast. But if she is listening, hi Tao. Anyways,
I just ordered these to be made.
Eric is pulling up business cards.
That's what we are.
God of space and time.
That's what Jack Tucker kept calling editors when I took his
This is
class.
true, and it looks like a very nice,
That's actually
business card.
really funny. I like that a lot.
You know
Thank
what? The one thing
Thank
that
you.
I could
I
say to
designed
that, though, the one thing I could
Yeah.
say is that you might want to consider combining both the front and the back, because it's always good to have like a blank backside so they can write down information and write stuff. But like I love it.
Thank you.
Like it looks awesome. But yeah, that's something you might want to consider.
I already ordered 250.
Okay, next time.
Next time.
So just throw them off the roof. Whoever picks them up, they can have that batch, and then the next one will be better.
Take my business card.
Ooh.
We'll be business card buddies.
Ooh.
Oh wait, are we
Pressing
doing the
the
Japanese
ribbon.
thing where we gotta just like
Give. I don't
hand it
have
to
any
each
to
other?
give yet, though. Can we wait?
Okay, that's
Guys,
fine because
let's
like
wait.
I think I ran out. So.
Good. Preston, take these back. Give them
I
to
don't
me.
want your shit, man.
Give them to me when I get back.
They're so pretty.
I know they do look.
Nobody likes your pretty shit. Anything else you did, man?
I've Are we talking about what we've been playing now, or are we waiting for the second part?
That'll be later, or
Same.
you can mention it now if you'd like. But just what else have you been? What's up? How's your life been?
How do you feel?
It's
Hopefully.
it's good.
How does that make you feel?
My body's really sore because in the 10 days of working straight, I couldn't go to the gym. So my
Yeah, you want to talk
chest-
about that?
my chest and my triceps specifically. Ooh, feel it.
Oh, there's.
But it's
Damn, there's
It's
like
not
man
as
boobs,
good.
but really hard man boobs, which is good. Those are
There's-
pecs. I just have the soft, flimsy man boobs.
it's a work in progress. I don't know. I feel douchey when I talk about it, but it's like it's kind of like what my life has become. Like it's a lot of fun to do.
The
Yeah,
gym?
and I mean that's good if you're gonna be a grip for life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. So anything else you want to tell us?
No.
No, you don't want to tell us about the cancer in your penis?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. It hasn't been officially diagnosed yet. Everyone in my life has just been wondering why it's just so big.
Why do they keep seeing it?
Yeah.
Why? How does your family keep seeing
Like
your
it's
penis?
so.
Okay, this joke is getting away from us. He does not have cancer. Let's just preface that now.
But I do have a big penis.
That I can vouch for.
Okay, let's move on to Eric. How have you been?
Hi
doing?
guys. I've been doing okay. I've been I'm actually really. I go to Italy in 2 days.
No.
I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks. Me and my girlfriend are gonna go for 2 weeks, and we're gonna go to Rome, Florence, and Venice. So I'm excited for that.
Awesome, man.
And I'm actually I'm really excited to like travel and like do this vacation like just me and her. But I'm also really
sorry, real quick. This is your first time with just you guys?
no. Me and her went up to Yosemite together.
Well, I mean,
before.
yeah, that's I would consider that a vacation, but this is a huge step because
Yeah.
it's out of country.
Yeah,
so this
exactly.
is your first time.
out of country with her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I think this is her. Yeah, this is her first time ever leaving the country, so she's excited.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I'm excited to also like get
But
past
she
it.
never really leaves the stage of imagination, so
Shut,
you know.
shut up,
it's
shut
like
up, shut up.
Imagination.
Imagination.
No, you gotta go
Did you
high there.
Didn't you guys watch the South Park Imagination Land episode? If it's imaginary, it is real.
No, they overruled that. Remember? That's why Kyle
No.
didn't have to suck Eric's dick.
But then he imagined it.
Carmen's dick.
Then he imagined it, and Kyle sucking his dick, and then it was real.
It wasn't real. It was imaginary.
No,
that
it
never
was-
actually happened.
Oh,
No,
you
it
kids.
happened. They agreed. Everyone at the end were like, "It's happening. You're really gay, kid." And then Kyle's like, "I'm not doing it." But he was just because they ruled that if it's imaginary, it counts. That's the ending. I promise you.
But it's also happening in a fictional TV show, which means that it's not real.
Damn it.
Lawyered.
Damn it. All right then.
Hi, Ileana.
I'm really excited for it to be over, the vacation to be over though, because all of my film friends, you included, have been doing things, and I haven't done anything film related.
I wouldn't really say that I've really been doing anything.
You got your internship.
I mean, really, it's working from home, and I haven't really done anything besides answer emails. But
there's more than I have.
There's a reason for that, and I'll say that when I get into my thing. But anyways, your trip to Italy, is that how many days is that gonna be?
It's 2 weeks. It's gonna be 4 days Rome, 4 days Florence, 3 days Venice, and then like a day in between to travel.
Mm-hmm.
So
nice. We won't be doing the podcast for a while.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard. I mean, there are ways that we could do it, but I don't think we have the time nor the resources. And plus, you're gonna be on vacation.
Yeah,
so
I'm not gonna.
It's better just for you to enjoy your vacation, come back with a lot of stories.
I'm still trying to decide if what I want to get you guys is gonna be wine or something from the leather district in, I think it's Florence. They have like leather. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get you guys some whips.
Wait, I was gonna say we need to be in the same vein of weaponry that I brought you guys back.
Everything that makes the sound.
If you do not walk around Florence with a hood on and pushing people slowly out of the way, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You need to be in a white hood.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, sunny and humid and in the 80s. I don't want to wear a fucking hood.
I don't care. Have your imaginary girlfriend take a video of you doing that. Because otherwise, what's the point of going to Italy if you can't be an assassin?
I don't think I even packed anything hooded.
Just take a bed sheet. I don't care. You just look like a KKK member. Then
they don't have the KKK over there.
I know.
They won't know.
Start one.
There you go. You can start it.
That's not my legacy. That's not what I'm gonna do. Eric Volker's Wikipedia page.
I was just about to say.
God damn it.
Oh, and that would.
Fucking Ileana, I love her, and I've been being very supportive. Good. I've been being very supportive to her for this, but I'm gonna make fun of her right now because she won't listen to it. She got a terrible sunburn on Sunday. The worst fucking time before you start traveling. It is the worst. She laid out in the sun for 3 hours, and she literally she works that day, has a miserable time, comes home and calls me crying to bring aloe vera. So I bring it and wine over, and she literally has
because she's already whining enough.
Without without even going to her room, she just peels off all of her clothes in the living room. Doesn't care if her dad sees, and even has to cut herself out of her underwear. Oof. Because she is so fucking miserable.
So it's just all over?
No.
Yeah. Well, not all over, but it's like her legs and her back, and it's just.
Wait, cut herself out of her underwear. Was she laying in the sun nude?
No. I mean, she was in her bathing suit, and then she.
But still
went
taking
and
it off and moving. Is
she went and worked like for 5 hours and just had the most miserable time, and then came home and had to do that.
Yeah, it's rough working with a sunburn, but I don't know because I usually don't burn because I am part Okinawan.
I can't hug her because her back's so bad. It's like
I would be tempted to just be like, I'm gonna slap my hand on it and watch it.
She would break up with me if I did that. She would break up with me. That is not I accidentally I like to play around with her, so today I accidentally just poked her in the back forgetting she had a sunburn, and she was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry." So if I fucking slap. Anyway, besides her, I'm playing a lot of Guild Wars 2. A lot of Guild Wars 2.
What class?
A lot of Guild Wars 2.
My first class was a Mesmer, but I decided to move past that because it's level 50, and I didn't craft anything with it, so it has very low. So that's that. So I started Guardian because it's a master class. And I also started doing a Ranger, which I'm having a lot of fun with.
I like a Ranger. I had a Ranger for a while. It's
a Mesmor, Silvarian, a Norn Ranger, and a Human Guardian.
Cool. Yep. Sounds good, man.
Yep.
Anything else?
Steam sale. I watched Fargo, the series, which was fun.
Oh, we'll get into that in the Epic Nerds Buy Watch Play.
Yeah, but that's pretty much been my week.
Sounds good, man.
Yep.
So I guess I'll go into mine. Yeah.
No one asked.
I haven't. Shut up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah.
We need him. Without him, we're just the Ek nerds.
The Ek.
We're the Ek nerds.
The Ek nerds?
The Ek, because we don't have the P, so we're the Ek.
Or we call it the Ice nerds. Yeah.
Ice,
baby. Because we're cool as shit.
Dun 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 dun.
Actually, I like your explanation, Eric, because we cool as shit. Anyways, so I fucked up my foot, pretty bad.
That's right.
About a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago now, actually, I was playing basketball and went up for a layup, and when I came down, I landed, and I just felt something pop in my right foot, and I found out that I popped a tendon.
Oh,
So like
shit.
it was luckily it was a soft tissue tear, so it wasn't anything like that required surgery. I just need to stay off my foot, but I had crutches for about about 5 days and just barely have been starting to walk on it and everything. Thankfully it stopped being swollen, but yeah, it's kind of weird because I came back from vacation, worked for about a week, and then was injured, so I had to I wasn't working again, but I got to rest and had
That's
some
good.
fun, I guess. So it's good and bad.
Yeah.
Good and bad. Been playing a lot of games and buying a lot of stuff because of that, which I'll talk about in Buy, Watch, Play. But other than that, haven't really been doing anything. Let's see, what's going on in my life? Jeez, what is my life even anymore?
It's got existential quick.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
I have not picked up my diploma yet.
Yeah, dude, me neither.
I see all these pictures on Facebook, and I do not have my diploma, and I'm going, oh.
Oh right, we got that thing.
Yeah,
because
that
of the last
thing.
4 years.
We
Yeah.
graduated.
Oh well, for you 4 years, 5 years for me.
Dumb.
Not by choice. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that's
kind of by choice because I took the easy route of just relaxing the entire time.
6 years for me.
I would have been 5 years for me, but I started a year ahead because of AP tests.
Same here. I had that, but it's just the school system was kind of fucked up, and I had classes that their titles were literally what the requirement said, but it didn't fulfill that requirement. And it was just,
yeah, I
fucking
hated
stupid.
those. Yeah.
It was so fucking dumb,
Yeah,
and it's
I get
they
that.
couldn't transfer the units around. It was just really dumb. But yeah, I don't know. But other than that, just been sitting on my ass and watching YouTube and icing my foot, and yeah, getting ready for 4th of July.
Woo!
Which is why we started off with the Team America song.
Fucking Germany, France tomorrow for World Cup too.
Oh yeah, you know what? Why don't we just jump right into this?
Here comes the
So
jokes.
a bunch of World Cup shit happened. Like a lot of World Cup shit happened.
Lots and lots and lots.
Lots of World Cup
There
shit.
was the Netherlands and Mexico, that fiasco. There's a joke that Mexico wins, they riot. Mexico loses, they riot. Mexico, you just want to fucking riot, don't you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. Rides are fun.
I gotta say, I was so happy when, spoiler alert, USA lost, because that means that people can stop giving a shit about soccer.
This is true.
I've been Team Germany since day one.
Huh. I just haven't been doing anything, you Nazi.
Whatever.
I'm not a follower of soccer at all. I'm just a pro-American guy. So
Not a believer.
just not really. No, I was just also just because I work at a Starbucks. People would come in with their various shirts, and I'd get little bits of information of how the game is going throughout the day. Being like, how's your day going? And they're like, oh,
That
it's
makes
going
sense.
good now because America, yeah, fuck yeah. And then maybe an hour later, oh, fucking America. But Tim Howard though,
Tim Howard, American
freaking
hero.
Great Wall of America. Like somebody change his information on Wikipedia to Secretary of Defense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Eric, you posted that, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking awesome.
He actually got a phone call from the actual Secretary of Defense.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
What?
hilarious.
There's a picture of him holding the soccer ball while he was making the phone call.
Dude, there are so many memes now. It's hashtag Tim Horton could have saved this or could have saved that kind of thing. It's fucking ridiculous.
really funny.
Some of them are a little that might be a little too far
Did you,
because
did you just call him Tim Horton?
did I say Tim Horton?
You said Tim Horton.
Tim Howard. I'm sorry.
Tim Horton and the Hooves.
I'm trying to make a Horton here's a Horton. What's a Horton here's a Who joke we can make?
Horton
here?
here's a vuvuzela.
One World Cup too late.
Yeah, that was one World Cup too late. No, there was one that I saw that was a little. I was like, that's a little. I don't know, man, because it was like Tim Howard could have saved 9/11, and it shows him diving in front of the plane. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's a little.
Still too soon.
It's never too
But yeah,
soon.
there's some. So who else is left? Because I fucking don't follow
It's
soccer.
Germany and France. I think it's Colombia and Brazil.
Colombia,
Are they
Brazil?
playing?
Okay.
Netherlands beat Mexico. I forget who they're playing. Belgium beat us, so they're going
fuck
on.
you, waffle eaters.
You and your delicious chocolate and waffles.
And beautiful women.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look up Belgian women right now. I have my computer back,
Oh, that's right. Preston
Yeah.
has a computer back.
so I'm gonna look up Belgian women with it.
Yes. Somehow it always goes to looking up women with our podcast. Anyways, I know Eric, you said that Germany was who you were pulling for, right?
Yep.
Preston, do you have any interest at all?
Not
at all.
all.
right, high five for that shit, man. Because
It's just
I
like
have no
the
care in the
fucking.
world.
I get so tired of the bandwagon. America is the ultimate bandwagon state. They only care about the shit that's like happening right now.
I would like to preference. I played soccer for 11 years, so I'm actually into soccer.
Yeah,
I would like to preference you're a giant tool.
How dare you? How dare you? You're just jealous because the incredible thick thighs I have from playing soccer that long.
They're not that thick.
You haven't seen them.
Can we see them?
Pretty big, right?
They're meaty.
Flex.
They're meaty.
Yeah, good. For someone who hasn't worked out in like. Since...
See, like my calf muscles are actually super strong because I'm a runner. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Whereas compared to my sister, who unfortunately took on my dad's body physique, she has like just muscular legs and they're short and stumpy.
And a weird penis in between.
He doesn't have that, you fool.
I'm just he said he had his body and it's part of the
body type, you idiot.
You idiot. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So that's going on, I guess, in the world. If anybody cares, I don't. Whatever. Woke up. Bleh. You know what is actually relevant to us, I think, because we're all really big Facebook users, is Facebook is inside your brain, man.
Hell, fucking.
So that report came out saying that Facebook has been how many like.
I think it was
how
like
long
70. Wait, I know they did it on like 70 or 80,000 people.
Well, anyways, it was a social experiment that they conducted on.
Oh yeah, 2012. That's when it happened.
2012. Okay, 2012. Yeah. There was. They actually conducted a social experiment on Facebook users. About, like, what'd you say, 70,000, 80,000?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like, unknowingly. So, that's always a huge stink that people have about experiments. It's like, no, there needs to be consent given.
I think most websites probably do that. Honestly,
yeah,
I think
honestly,
Google probably does it.
It's just, like, I know a lot of people, like our friend Dylan, he's like, that was his final straw, saying, nope, I'm deactivating my account because he's, like, super paranoid of, NSA shit and everything. That's why he won't buy an Xbone or a Kinect because he's just like, no, I don't want them spying on me, which is like, that's true. That there's the thing is that I say about it, it's like somebody's always spying on you.
Here's my argument to that. I'm sorry, Dylan, but what makes you so important that the NSA would actually bother to go into your feed?
It's not so much that they're watching him for activity. It's just he doesn't like the fact that somebody's monitoring him.
It's not that there's someone behind the computer
or that it's archived. That's the problem.
Somewhere.
He doesn't like the idea of it being archived without his consent.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much data in there already. Like, who's gonna find exactly him? Like,
but I think he doesn't also like the idea of this could potentially lead to totalitarianism.
No, I totally agree. It was like Ben Franklin who said any step towards a security state is like takes away from our freedom. I think that's not what America was never meant to be a security state, but that's a step that we're taking right now. I know I gotta agree, but I don't think it's like I'm still gonna get an Xbox if I want. I mean, I'm not gonna get an Xbox. Sorry, the cinnamon pretzels look good, and I want
one
some.
too.
I didn't want to.
I actually, because of this last E3, I'm really considering getting an Xbone just because of I really want to play Sunset Overdrive. I really want to play KI like more because like I only played a little bit of KI and I was so hooked. So I might get one sometime down the road. I don't like. I'm still, it's what $399 now. I'll probably wait a little bit longer for a price drop or see, something cheaper because we're still using my my 360. But they are taking steps in the right direction to not being a fucking piece of shit. I mean, it's still a fucking piece of shit, but still. Although I have to debate whether I'm going to get that or a PS4 first, but. One step at a time. I need to save them some money and maybe hopefully move out.
Are you gonna get all three?
You mean as far as like this generation?
All three consoles?
I'm not really sure. I'd have to decide whether or not to get a PS4 or an Xbone. Right now, a PS4 is more viable for me, but I don't have the money for it. But by the time that I do have the money to buy a new console, I'm hoping that Xbone is somewhere up to par. Like there's enough. Woo. Yeah. What about you guys? Do you guys have any interest? Because I know Eric, you said no.
No, I'm not gonna get.
No.
I'm debating whether I'm gonna get PS4 or not.
Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, say you guys somehow come into about $500. Like you're just given $500, and it's only a voucher for a console. What would you guys get?
Well, I have a Wii U, so yeah, I get PS4.
PS4? Okay. No. Anything that like was catching your eye?
Not yet, not really. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, not really.
No.
Kingdom Hearts doesn't play on Xbox, does it?
It's going to be.
Which
one thing that I was really kind of just like, fuck you, Xbox, was that, Kingdom Hearts was our thing. That was PlayStation, man. And then like, now it's gonna be cross crossover. I'm like, boo. So yeah, I don't know. Preston, what about you, man? What would you buy?
I would take that voucher.
And
I'll take that voucher and
buy it, sell it on eBay, get $500.
Exactly, and
Buy
I'll
some
put it
strippers.
towards like.
well,
strippers,
come
a
on.
computer.
That's like what console would you get?
I gotta say, like, I have no interest in either the Xbone or the PS4. I mean, I'm gonna get a Wii U at some point. I want to do that.
Oh, you can say Wii U. That's a valid answer.
Oh, then Wii U. But it's really like it's computer all the way for me.
Yeah, you're a more PC gamer. But what's good for the Wii U is that because PS4 and a lot of Xbox games they are on PC. Like the Wii U is a good alternative because you're not gonna be able to play like fucking Smash Bros or any of those kind of games. No More Heroes or anything on the PC.
Yeah,
At least not legally, anyways.
that's true. That's true. And I mean, maybe I would put it towards the Steam box if it turns out to be viable.
Yeah.
If the Steam box doesn't end up like being a complete disappointment.
Yeah, that's true.
Which it has a lot of potential to be a big disappointment.
I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck up though because it's just,
Play your Steve games
yeah.
on console.
So I'm like, it's gonna be hard for them to fuck up, but if they fuck up, they're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
So
because there's a lot of capital in it, like spent so far. If it doesn't, like, they're slowly losing their market with these. They're just making decisions that I don't agree with.
You know what's a questionable decision? Rockstar.
Your sexuality.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. It's a little middle school in here.
You're gay.
Stop making noises around here, man. Anyway.
So what's a questionable decision?
You fucked up my goddamn segue.
That's my
Anyways,
job.
I was kind of going off of money because right now Lindsay Lohan is suing Rockstar a buttload of money because of a character that supposedly holds her likeness.
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. This sounds familiar. Did you do that for the fourth one too? I've heard this story before. I saw this story yesterday.
Was it specifically Lindsay Lohan or somebody else?
It was the Lindsay Lohan about Grand Theft Auto. I've heard this story before.
This one was just for Grand Theft Auto 5, and they're just saying that she held off on it, but finally decided to sue.
I feel like
because she's been threatening it for like 6 months.
At least a year ago, I heard.
Maybe they did do another. Maybe there was in GTA 4 because I feel like you're right. It does seem vaguely familiar, but yeah, I think Rockstar again. That may have been the unspoken intent behind that character design, but I think there's enough of a difference. In order for them to disclaim that no, it's not Lindsay Lohan.
And such a minor character.
Yeah,
like you experienced that character for a combined 10 minutes.
You know what? I haven't played GTA 5, so why don't you explain what character that is?
I don't know.
What?
Because it's such a minor character, and I've played through the game as much as I can. I've never come across that character.
Lindsay Lohan.
She's on the loading screen so far for me.
Lindsay Lohan, the girl who you say represents you, is very hot, and you are cracked out and really like sloppy looking.
Lindsay, why don't you just sue everybody who drinks alcohol?
Yeah,
because
clearly
you
the
now
big coffee
have a drink named after you. All right, you want to go to a bar and get fucked up? You go to Lindsay Lohan. You know what that is? It's a redheaded slut with Coke.
Nice.
It's actually quite delicious.
What's a redheaded slut?
Fuck, I can't remember the combination of it, but it is it's a specific drink.
Some reason.
Her feelings are really gonna be hurt when she hears this.
Oh no, we're gonna get sued. Oh no.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you so hard.
Oh no, she's gonna sue him, and then she's gonna sue me. Oh my god. No Trolls 2? No.
No idea.
Okay.
Trolls 2?
I was doing South Park again.
You need it's going around the internet. It's been going around the internet for a while. I'll link it later. But anyways, besides my really weird reference right there, yeah, that's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Just like Lindsay Lohan, do you have anything better to do?
She just wants attention. That's all
yeah.
she wants.
I was talking to a coworker. Like, remember there was a time when she actually was a little hot, and then she became a slutbag.
When she was like 12 years old.
You know, when I was a kid and she was a kid, and
I'm just staring at Preston right now.
When the Parent Trap,
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, and in Parent Trap, because she plays her own twin, but the one.
Did you have sexual fantasies of them having sexy
no,
time together in camp?
No,
because there's fanfics of that.
The incest fetish didn't sell until I was like 17. But there's that scene where like one of the twins skinny dips, like is dared to skinny dip in the lake, and when I was a kid, I thought that was so like weird in my undercarriage.
Yeah, like you didn't know why you liked that, but you did.
Yeah, exactly. So I was crushing on Lindsay Lohan in Parent Trap, and she was hot in Mean Girls.
Yeah, she was, and then something happened. Fucking Herbie.
Fucking herpes and fucking drugs.
It was either Herbie or something of
it was
that
the Herbie
context.
or the herpes.
But yeah, that's just dumb.
Yeah.
You know what's also kind of dumb? They're adding 3 more fucking villains to Batman versus Superman.
Good segue.
So this is
Good
no.
segue.
This is thank you.
Good segue.
Thank you. Thank you. This is no longer Batman Superman. It is literally like it's Justice League because they already have Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Aquaman along with Green Lantern.
Green Lantern's gonna be in it?
Yeah, that's what the news is that they're gonna have him in somewhere.
Is it Ryan Reynolds?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it is. No.
Green Lantern's backstory is so. It's really complex, kind of. Like, how are they possibly going to fit that in there?
Are you saying Green Lantern or are you talking about somebody else?
Green Lantern's backstory.
Oh, I think they're just going to be like, this is the launching point for fucking just because I think what is it called? What is it called? It's Batman vs Superman, but then there's a subtitle for it. It's like Justice, like something Justice Rising or something like that. Dawn of Justice or something like that.
Superman. But they should introduce the character. They should give them their own movies first.
You're thinking of like they should probably do the Marvel initiative.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the problem with that is just like
Dawn of Justice. You're right.
Dawn of Justice. Yeah, they're if they do that, I think they're gonna just get even more criticism of trying to copy what Marvel did.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's a formula that does work, and I think they're trying to do their own thing, but nah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm not too excited for the movie. I will watch it just to see how it is, and I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? And they're saying that the 3 villains aren't going to be big villains. The big villain's going to be Lex Luthor.
Of course.
So, like, how do you guys feel about
with
that?
Batman, you have to have like some kind of Gotham villain, right?
Yeah, probably nothing big. Maybe we'll get like Black Skull. Or
yeah, you're right.
Joker's a little too high profile nowadays.
That's true. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a great movie, but whatever.
No.
Superman or The Man of Steel wasn't a great movie. This won't be. Whatever. I'll watch it. I'm still gonna watch it.
I would love to see the Riddler have his own movie.
That would be great.
That would be interesting, but I don't know. I don't really care for the Riddler too much. He's just a weird like riddle guy. Like
riddle me this.
I want Jim Carrey to be the Riddler again.
Yes. Oh my God, they put up fucking trailers for Dumb and Dumber 2.
A lot of people are really excited.
How's it look?
I'm not really.
I'm not. I was just like, you waited too long. If you really wanted some kind of sequel, like you waited way too long. I don't feel like there's any like clout for Dumb and Dumber anymore. Especially after Dumb and Dumberer.
I do feel like the humor is kind of like it's
past. The time has passed for that. And
exactly.
From the trailer, it doesn't look like they've changed it at all. So, I don't know. Dumber and Dumber 1, a classic because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But this one just looks fucking stupid. So I'm not very excited about it.
I'm kind of bummed out, but the dumb humor of yesteryear doesn't translate to screens now.
Yeah, now
it
it's
really
like
doesn't.
snarky, like... It's kind of humor. It's like
it's off humor.
To me,
yeah, there you go.
That's
it.
The video is too high of quality, and for some reason, it makes it a little too real. Where back in the day, it was just like shitty, like standard, like VHS quality.
It was like the comedy was warranted by the quality of the actual video.
Yeah. Where
now it's like you have super crystal high def, and it's just like weird random humor.
Now we can see your poop in high definition 4K.
Lovely.
Is 4K still even a thing? Because I heard that like people like they announced 4K and then they're slowly phasing it out now, as far as a medium.
I don't know.
Well, it depends. It depends what you mean because like, what do you mean?
It it was it was a thing after 3D. After 3D, the next big thing as far as like visuals go was 4K.
What do you mean like 4K in theaters or like in like your home?
In just in general.
Well, I think the theaters are already in 4K.
They are, but what I'm saying is that like, much like the way that 3D was hyped up as the next big thing, and then all of a sudden just died. I've been hearing that 4K has been dying just as like the hype for it has been dying.
No, I would disagree with that because literally everything is shot at 4+ K now.
And also like 3D is a gimmick, but 4K is more like the natural progression of better visuals.
Right. Let me preface this saying that I heard a rumor that it's the interest in it has waned in light of other advancements coming up.
Like what?
I don't remember what it was called, but they were saying that it's like the rate at which technology is evolving. It's just like 4K is already kind of like older news, and they're already like
6K is already coming out next year.
Yeah, they skipped 5K. They just went straight to 6K.
Well, you know what? I mean,
that's what I've been hearing, and I figured you guys would know more because you guys are more visual, the visual side of filmmaking than I am. So.
Well, I mean, 4K it's kind of the standard storytelling medium now. Even though when it comes to home theaters, it gets downgraded to 1080, that's because what's available in the TV market right now.
Yeah.
But everything is shot in 4K plus. Like for example, what I shot this last week, we shot on a Canon Canon whatever fucking 5D Mark III, and with the Magic Lantern mod, it's shot at 5.6K.
Nice.
So everything.
Oh, wow.
I need to get that, but they say that there's a chance that you'll just end up with a paperweight. So I don't want to.
That's true. You got to be careful with it. But it's like everything. Every advancement when it comes to quality, they're trying to get closer to the level that film was.
Yes. Let me tell you guys something. YouTube has just announced that they're going to be getting 60 FPS.
Whoa.
You're going to be able to stream in 60 FPS now, which
That's
is
gonna
really cool.
destroy my computer.
Yeah, because like
processors
the
for
only
that.
way that I know that you're able to watch things that are shot in 60 FPS is you have to go to your YouTube settings in Google Chrome, and then you have to watch whatever video it is in 1080p and speed it up double time.
Interesting.
That's what I've been doing to watch Guilty Gear XR playthroughs.
Interesting.
Like, cause that plays in 60 FPS and it looks like shit on regular YouTube, so you gotta do that just to watch it in like in perfect.
That sucks. That's weird.
Perfect clarity.
Technically, past 20 frames per second, the human mind doesn't really notice any difference.
24, I think.
24, yeah.
Yeah.
So I personally, I can't
know,
see like 24, 30. Like I can't tell the difference. So
I
60
think-
is kind of overkill.
You know-
I'm wondering maybe it's because when we're talking about that, it's as far as like film goes. But this is I'm sorry. I was talking away from the microphone. When we're talking about that, and you're saying that our eyes cannot discern it, is it because it is being filmed from like an actual filming a person, where in contrast to us playing a game, like do you think it'd be easier for us to see the difference when it's through a game or through like film?
I don't believe so. Like
There's
I've
no real
played
difference?
I've
Okay.
played 60 frame games, and like when the processors kind of run and it goes down to like 30 frames, I don't notice a goddamn thing.
Well, but you can discern the difference. You can discern the difference between 24 and 60 frames per second. That's why, like, when they shot The Hobbit in 60 frames, people were getting motion sick from it. So you can see the difference. I mean, you can't discern your mind picks up motion at 24 frames per second, but
Was it 60 FPS or was it like 48? Because it was like a weird
think it was
number.
It was 60.
It was 60. Okay, I
yeah.
thought it was like 48. It was a
But-
weird number.
but your eye sees the difference. I'm pretty sure.
I think
Your
it's
eyes
just
see the
it's the
difference.
smoothness. It's the smoothness of
Like
the
fucking
image.
the frame blending TVs that drive me crazy.
Oh,
Like the one
those
that
are
I have.
horrible.
Like I have one that's just fucking like I don't even notice it anymore. Like people come over, they watch TV, they're like, why does it look weird? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know. Like I don't even notice it anymore.
Have you seen any of the promos to Welcome to Sweden, the new show
No.
on like ABC or whatever?
Uh-uh.
That is shot, I think, in like with frame blending, whatever.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
even
God.
on my normal like crappy TV, it still has that effect.
It kind of
And
makes
it
everything look
bothers
like
me.
it makes it
Yeah.
look like a soap opera kind of.
Yeah,
It's,
that's
it's a
exactly
little
right.
weird,
That's
but like again, I don't notice it anymore. Like maybe that's because I'm so used to seeing it. Maybe Preston, that's the reason why you don't see the difference anymore is because that's you're so used to seeing things in 60 FPS.
I think my head is just like retarded.
You're just fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
in the head.
It really
I'm
is.
going Caribbean under the sea. You know what? 60 frames per second will not help at all. Fucking the way that Carrie Fisher looks now, because she has not aged at all.
Carrie Fisher.
Was that a segue?
Princess Leia.
Oh.
I'm talking
she
about.
She has aged.
I'm
She's
talking
aged
about
a lot.
Disney's Star Wars
She has
7.
aged.
Disney
She has
Star
aged.
Disney
Wars.
presents Star Wars 7. There was actually a really cool video that I watched that took the original trilogy
Uh-huh.
and did a Guardians of the Galaxy style mashup
Yeah,
trailer. It
yeah,
was
you
really
showed
good.
I read a interview that she gave. I think I read it like 2 weeks ago, where the slave Leia costume came because she was just like, guys, I have such a feminine figure and this robe doesn't show it off. You gotta give me
Yeah,
something more
I
feminine.
don't think she said that. I think like the director.
Yeah.
I thought she said
from
it.
what I
I thought
remember.
she was the one who was like, I have this.
I
feminine
know that
figure.
has been said though. Like they wanted something more sexy for that, and I know George Lucas said there's no underwear in space. So like,
There's
so
no underwear in space.
Princess Leia didn't have a bra in Episode 4, so she said like, yeah, cameraman saw everything. I had to like tape down my boobs to like the shirt so that it didn't like flow everywhere. And then like she was saying that in Episode 6 where she's in the slave girl outfit, like yeah, the cameraman saw her vagina, saw her boobs and everything. So she's like, he probably saw me more than like my husband at the time. I was like, damn.
Why can't you wear underwear under the slave Leia if you're not gonna see anything under there anyway?
I don't know.
That's
it's
weird.
just I don't know.
Oh,
That's
she
just
didn't
what it is.
age well at all. She looks
Yeah.
like Sharon Osbourne.
She kind of does, right?
Like, look at this picture right here.
Well,
Sharon Osbourne.
hopefully, actually, just like Sharon Osbourne, her daughter's actually going to be part of filmmaking.
I saw that.
Yeah, her daughter's going to be part of Star Wars 7, which, I don't know what her daughter looks like, so we'll see.
Look it up. President, look it up.
Oh, I
Look it up.
forgot about a Coke nail.
About her coke nail?
I wonder if
she has a Coke nail.
Yeah, it's like the
where
longer
you
one.
Grow out the pinky, and it's
Ew.
to smoke Coke with or
Ew.
Or
something.
you sniff.
Or is that it?
Anyways, also news on Star Wars Episode 7. Did you guys hear that fucking Harrison Ford was injured?
Yeah,
The
he
door
broke
fell
his
on him?
leg, right? He broke
Oh,
his
it
leg.
broke his leg?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck,
Like
I didn't know that it broke his leg, but
clean break.
it was one of the doors for the Millennium Falcon fell on him, right?
He's been having to walk around in a metal brace.
Like, yeah, that's pretty rough, man.
Yeah.
Like, and I think they said it was like a freak accident, right? It wasn't like somebody secured it wrong or anything like that, or
I don't. Well, I mean, if it fell, someone secured it wrong.
because otherwise somebody's getting fucking fired.
I'm
man.
sure somebody
yeah.
did. I'm sure somebody did.
Yeah,
You know how they're he's supposed to be out for like over like 2 to 3 months. Problem is maybe even like 6 months. I don't remember. But that's really gonna screw up the scheduling for the shoot. So what J.J. Abrams is talking about doing is getting a body double, and then using CGI to put his face.
Okay.
No,
you know
don't
what?
do
You know what?
that.
That
do
sounds
that.
like a terrible idea, but for some reason, to me, the only person I can see doing that, and don't ask me why, Dennis Quaid to me has always looked like Harrison Ford. I don't know why. Like, for some reason, I just see the similarities of gruff old white guy with, I don't know. Maybe the facial structure somehow to me looks the same.
Didn't he die?
Dennis Quaid? No, he's not dead. Are you kidding me? For some reason, to me, I think he looks like a slightly altered Harrison Ford.
How do I not know him?
I don't know why you don't know him. He's in a bunch of stuff that like I always deem as like, oh, they couldn't get Harrison Ford for it, so let's get Dennis Quaid.
Oh, he was in Parent Trap.
Yeah.
We've just come
We're
right.
just
full
talking about
circle.
it comes full
It's
circle. Segue back now. Yeah, man, that fucking sucks. The one guy whose career wasn't destroyed by Star Wars.
And then he just got destroyed by Star Wars.
Oh my
Whoa.
god! Meta. Yeah, there's like a lot of movie news today. Like we actually, because we did so much E3 like video game news last time, there really wasn't much that I wanted to put in as far as like video games.
Yeah.
But Edgar Wright left Ant-Man. That fucking sucks, cause Edgar Wright he's been a lifelong fan of Ant-Man. It was his dream to help direct this and write it, but I heard that because of visual differences between him and the producers, he left the project. However, they are still using the script that he wrote.
Oh.
They replaced him with Peyton Reed. Actually, before that, they contacted Adam McKay, and Adam McKay helped he lended his aid to the script so that it could be better in the producer's eyes, but he left too. So
I'm still on Dennis Quaid. Is Edgar Wright, is he gonna stay on as like a producer since he wrote it?
I don't believe so. They just said he parted from the project, so I think he's kind of done.
Sucks.
But I mean, I think he contributed what he wanted to, or like not as much as he wanted to contribute, but he still had a contribution to it. They picked up Peyton Reed, who was the director behind The Breakup and Yes Man. So I feel like there'll still be kind of like a quirky humor to it, just not in the same vein of Edgar Wright, which fucking sucks because I love Edgar Wright. Like I was just rewatching The World's End, and it's so good.
Yeah, no, I mean, Edgar Wright is definitely a great filmmaker. He's probably one of the best. I mean, you guys saw the video about comedy that went around about him, right?
Yes.
If he brings that kind of aspect of filmmaking, I'm excited for it. It's actually probably going to be. I like the American movie. Like Scott Pilgrim was an Edgar Wright American movie, right?
It was.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I think he also did Paul, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did Paul.
Yeah.
I actually like Paul because I'm a big. I love sci-fi, so I loved all the references and everything. They had fucking spoilers. No, I don't want to even go into it, but there are some reputable people in that film. We're like, they got this person, bro. That's fucking awesome.
You have to wait 6 more years before you can spoil
6 more
that.
years.
By the laws of spoilers.
There's some more TV news.
We're just alienating our only listener.
Whatever. Anyways, TV news. I don't remember. Eric, did you say you watched Once Upon a Time?
No, I don't watch it.
No.
I know they're doing the Frozen thing, but I don't watch it.
Yeah, that was the news that I heard, was that they finally cast Frozen.
Let it go.
Fuck it all.
The goddamn neighbor kids have been singing "Let It Go" karaoke. They're like 4 years old for the last 5 days straight.
Now you know how I feel when all of you guys say, "Oh, isn't that your favorite song?" And I say, "Fuck you" to that. Like, yeah, it's, man, Frozen. Like, I liked it at the time. Now it's just, oh my god, so much fucking Frozen. Stop it!
off topic. Didn't you guys just have a boner for Elsa?
Did you guys see the lookalike
watched it?
that went out everywhere?
Oh
She's
yeah,
been everywhere?
she's fucking,
super hot.
She's gorgeous.
I like white eyes.
She's one of those girls
kind
who
of-
like she knows she's gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
You can tell she's a total bitch.
I don't know if she's a bitch because she's dressing up as Elsa for like kids.
Yelsa?
Elsa. Yeah,
Elsa?
for Elsa. So she's dressing up for kids. So I don't know if she's a bitch, but she definitely knows she's hot.
Nope,
She knows
attractive people equal horrible people.
it. Preston, you're attractive.
No.
Oh my god!
And fuck you, that's what I say.
I had speaking of like kids like next I had a family move in next to me like a month or two ago, and they have 3 little boys, and they scream so goddamn much. It's all screaming. I didn't know little boys were that bad, but they were that bad.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the picture right now to look like. Yeah, she's got a bitch face. She's got resting bitch
She
face.
does not have a bitch.
She's got resting bitch face.
Wait,
man.
what's her name?
I don't. Anna Faith or something like that. Or is
Anna
that?
I totally masturbated to her.
Thanks,
Okay,
Preston.
it's a little. Or Georgina Haig is the
See,
new
is that a
Elsa?
bitch face? That's a dirt face.
Now you're just
That's
looking
a
at hot
bitch
blondes.
face.
Yeah, but other ones she like has like. See, this isn't a bitch face. This one looks like she's like sweet. Like this is like a nice girl face.
No, the one that the popular one though looks like she has resting bitch face.
The one where she's like trying to do the Elsa like up eyebrow. That's
Yeah.
the popular. She's just trying to mimic the.
No. But what I'm saying is that like
Elsa.
outside of that, I feel like she's gonna have resting bitch face.
I'm looking at these pictures. I think she looks nice.
She needs to get into porno already. Just
Oh god.
stop making you wait.
Girlsdoporn.com. Anyways,
Oh yeah, that's your friend who plays on it.
one final bit of TV news that Preston, you were telling us about I guess the Flash pilot leak, the pilot for the Flash series.
Oh yeah, and Anna Faith isn't going to be in it, so I don't care.
Oh.
No, no, yeah. It's I don't understand how this kind of thing happens where everything gets leaked. I have a feeling this
It's
is
the
done
internet
by.
age, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I have a
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
this is done by marketing because like you understand where, Eric, where, like in the editing process, how it like usually those files get. How do you leak that? I really don't get
They usually,
that.
these files usually get stored on some kind of external hard drive, right? So someone must take, or maybe it gets stored on. Maybe the ones that don't get linked are on a hard drive, and the ones that do are on a computer somewhere.
But
Someone
yeah, I
hacks
kind of
in
see
there.
what you mean though, Preston. It's like, oh no, we got leaked.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
think it's a marketing scheme, and
Well,
it's a brilliant marketing scheme because
like,
it gets people to watch because it's scandalous.
That's
You know what
true.
didn't fucking work? Fucking Wolverine Origins, because that shit was terrible through the leak, and then I watched the regular film and there was barely any difference. I was like, this is fucking terrible.
The Legend of Korra had a 6 episode. No, they had 4 episodes leak, episodes 3 through 6, but they were all in Spanish. So I couldn't
Oh,
enjoy
was
them.
that when it first came out?
No, that was
Because that happened too.
It came out like it just premiered like a week ago, but it was like a month ago where the 4 Korra episodes got leaked, and it was just like, oh, I can't enjoy this. It's in Spanish, so no subtitles to it yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lame sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know what? Why don't we take a break from our sponsors, and we can move into that when we go into Get Hype.
Let
Penis.
it go.
Penis.
Let it go.
Penis.
Can't hold it back anymore. All right, let's take a break from our sponsors. This podcast is brought to you by Stitcher.com. So I have a problem, guys.
Which one?
Well, the most prominent one for me is I'm a full-blooded American, and I want to listen to
You
something.
don't look it.
That is true. Well, I am a full-blooded American in spirit, and I want to listen to some kind of radio show into my ears and brain. Where can I go to listen to that?
Probably
Probably
back to where you came from, bitch. Sorry, I want to get a joke in advance. We're not racist, we promise. Stitcher!
Yay, Stitcher! Where right now I think did I hear that the number one ranked show is This American Life?
I don't know.
It's right on the
Yes.
screen, right in front of you, man. Come on.
It is.
Oh!
So if you are a true-blooded American, I would say you would go to Stitcher.com and listen to This American Life, or be an even better American and listen to us.
That's so weird.
Or not, because we're
Number
terrible.
2
Why is
is
radio-
Radio Lab.
And Freakonomics. I've heard of all the ones below, like 2 through 6 I've heard of, but not
We're looking at the
American
rankings for Stitcher right now. There are some really good ones up there, like Freakonomics, the Joe Rogan Experience.
What's this one? Wait, don't tell me.
I don't know what that podcast is, but that's one thing that's good about Stitcher is you can always find some really cool or random podcast, especially something like ours, which is just either really cool or really stupid.
No, it's a radio quiz show.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's through NPR.
I'm doing it.
So Wait, Don't Tell Me is another podcast you should listen to.
I'm gonna download Epic Nerds, and then I'm gonna download Wait, Don't Tell Me.
That sounds like a good plan. And maybe for 4th of July, you go in there. Why am I talking like I'm from Jersey? Fucking Jersey boys. I'm
I thought
sorry.
you were doing Italian. I thought you were making fun of Eric.
Do a Jersey accent all you want, Corey. We're not gonna believe you're American.
Well, I reckon you better. Whatever. Fucking, I'll go like Michael Jackson and bleach my skin.
You sound like FDR there.
How do you know what FDR sounds like?
Corey, you've been Preston, you've been compromised. Damn it.
You fucked that up.
Yeah,
You fucked
I
up.
did.
You fucked up.
I'm sorry.
But you
So,
know what's
yeah,
not
just-
fucked up
just go
is
check us
Stitcher.
out.
Go check us out on Stitcher.com. Get the app for iPhone. It's free. You can listen anywhere that you want, and we're awesome. So Stitcher's also awesome because we're on it.
Yeah.
Yay, Stitcher. All right, gentlemen, you guys ready to get hype?
God, I really need to pee.
You motherfucker, I gave you a little bit of time to go pee, you fucking asshole.
It's good. I'll hold it.
You're
I
gonna
love
hold it for-
Japanese food.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
You know what? We keep saying that, but that came from like episode 0. No one's gonna know what that's referencing.
That is true.
I
Unless they're the true fans, and the true fans, we love you. Which
Well-
is pretty much just me. Because I listen to all our podcasts. Cause
I listen to my edit.
Fuck you, man.
You.
You stupid fuck. What even do?
You're gonna have to
Stupid
edit this.
plant
You're gonna
thing.
have to edit this one. Actually, I didn't think about it. You're gonna have to take all the files. I won't be able to do it.
Ah, god damn it. I gotta
Sorry.
do work.
I'll be in Italy.
It's hard work being this pretty, Eric. I can't add anything else to my resume. Well, you know what's also really, really pretty? Legend of Korra season 3 came out. It actually, I think the visuals look really clean.
You know, I'm so much more like when I watched the first couple episodes of season 2, was kind of eh. This season looks great. I really like the premise of it.
Yeah,
No
you know what?
spoilers for it.
Actually, looking at season 3, I mean, can we give like
no spoilers.
Well, no. They give a summary of it right when they're giving the trailer out or whatever is like out there in the public.
It was vague.
It was vague.
vague.
Okay,
Yeah.
just more Avatar shit happens.
Yeah, more Avatar.
Oh,
shit
you
happens.
spoiled it, Corey.
Korra shows off her abs.
I'm gonna
her
stop
freakishly
listening.
like busty ass.
There was one thing we can hype that it's not really a spoiler, and 2, they do show it in the preview, so it's not it's not vague. There is a waterbender with no arms who waterbends water.
I heard about that.
at-
Yeah.
It's so cool.
So I heard
She's so cool.
Was it in season 2? Spoilers where Asami and Korra kind of confront each other about Mako.
No, I don't think they did. in
Oh,
season
I
2.
heard. Okay, then I heard there is a part spoilers in season 3 where they there's a confrontation between because everybody knows that it's gonna happen eventually of like something the shit between Mako
Eventually, yeah.
that triangle
Eventually
shit's gonna
they have to
happen.
talk about it.
So it finally happens, and from what my friend told me, it's made me go, you know what? That makes me forgive that part of the first scene of Korra. Like season 2, I was sort of hyped for. But the end of season 1, the whole love triangle thing, like
Yeah.
it made me just go like, fuck that, that's stupid. But from what I heard, it's resolved really well in a way that makes me go, yeah. So
do
I
it.
think I think I might just start watching season 2 and then just get into season 3 once
Have you
it's
not
done.
watched season 2 yet?
No, I have not.
Oh.
Just because like my hype for it just got.
Yeah, season 2 wasn't great. Season 3 looks great though. I really like it.
Yeah, it sounds cool, man.
They're taking it in a great direction.
You know what's even fucking better? Platinum Games is making the new Korra game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. If you are a fan of
Yeah.
video games in general and you are a fan of Korra, you need to buy this
I
game.
hate video games.
Fucking Platinum is the shit. They make such quality games, man. Like, it doesn't matter whether or not you like character action or that genre. You can't deny that the quality of the gaming systems that they have is spectacular. The mechanics are like spot on. So I'm super excited for them to do that for Korra. My pants are all wet.
Can I ask?
I like Pokemon Platinum.
That would be. Oh, actually, there were talks of Platinum
Of a
picking
remake?
up. Of Pokemon being picked up by Platinum.
Really?
Seeing if they can make a game out of it,
Interesting.
which would be intense. Imagine fucking like. I mean, you technically can get that out of fucking Greninja, having him do a bunch of Strider shit. Like.
so it would be like a character action kind of Pokemon.
Well,
game.
they're known for a character action, so
Yeah.
that's their thing. But like, imagine how fucking crazy that would be.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be fucking awesome.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going back to Stitcher. What are we? Are we entertainment, games, and hobbies?
I think we're in entertainment.
I think we're in entertainment.
Do you know which sub thing? I'm trying to find this.
Film and movies or comic? I don't know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Entertainment Junkies?
I'm the one who set it up. I have no idea though.
Yeah.
Is there like a search?
We're going behind the curtain. We're going behind the curtain.
No one look at us.
Anyways,
Don't look at us.
Yeah, something about Avatar and like stuff.
Do you like Avatar? Preston, do you watch it?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen
What?
the Legend? You've never
Dude,
seen
Avatar: The Last Airbender was, oh man, it was on par with like
Yeah.
with Teen Titans as far as being like the non-Japanese anime.
Yeah, forget about Korra. Watch The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Korra's good, but
Last Airbender's
yeah, like,
fantastic.
yeah.
The movie was good.
Oh fuck
How
you!
dare you!
That never happened. It
How
never
dare
happened.
you, Preston!
It never happened. It never happened. It never happened.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Punch.
Well, you can kick him in the balls later for that then.
Okay, deal.
Oh man, why don't you get on that, man? And I urge everybody anywhere to get on that
I
shit.
don't know. I have a girlfriend.
Fuck that.
Can you not search when you type? When
No,
you search,
honestly, I have no idea where we are on Stitcher.
Oh, because we're EPC nerd. We don't have the exclamation point. Because I don't think they gave it to. I don't think they gave us an exclamation point.
That is so confusing.
Yeah, I know.
Is it just
We're
EPC?
way buried in there,
Yeah,
so
just
you
EPC
guys
nerd.
need to go and check out our Stitcher account.
Please,
We
please.
should post links to this.
Come on.
Make yourselves exist.
Oh, there we are. Found it.
Yeah, we're on there, and it's all cool and everything. And
Professor Oak and Batman are horrible dads.
that was our last one. That was episode 10. It was
Yeah,
fucking
10B.
awesome.
Does it say how many like views it's had?
I think at the part
we're
we
in a
sign
couple
up.
of playlists, which is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty.
We've had a total of 29 listens.
Yay!
Out of all of them. After Tyler.
Yeah. we're up on Stitcher, guys. Come on, listen to us. And you could hear us talk about shit like fucking Guillermo del Taco being greenlit for Pacific Rim 2.
Really?
Yeah. There were rumors, and he's been greenlit.
I don't even understand how they make a Pacific Rim 2.
Because they were saying that because Newt was able to drift with the kaiju and was actually able to create like a hive mind for them. They're saying that he only destroyed like one city inside of the kaiju world. So now that they know that they can drift with humans, there's gonna be like some weird, crazy crossover between like a kind of mecha style kaiju. Like they're gonna have their own, like the kaijus are gonna have their own mechas,
But I thought the
or like
portal
they're gonna mechanize themselves.
I thought the portal got hit though.
And there's always ways that they can get through. I don't know. It's Hollywood. I'm not looking for fucking story in Pacific Rim 2. I just want my goddamn fucking mecha action.
Fair enough. That is fair enough.
Like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, he's greenlit. What's the guy's name? He from the first one. Sons of Anarchy.
Jawline. His name's Jawline.
I was gonna say Sons of Anarchy guy. Like he's
Is he in Sons
from
of
Jack. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. The guy who played Raleigh. Like he's definitely back. Too bad there's no Idris Elba though, because fucking Idris Elba.
You know what?
She's gonna be back. That's gonna be awesome.
I am good friends with the production designer from Atlantic Rim.
Oh God, from Asylum.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
man.
right. You told us about that.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, fucking A. Like that's just ridiculousness. Did you guys watch Atlantic Rim?
No, I didn't.
I want
terrible.
to. I really do want to.
Oh
Of
my
course it's
God! I
terrible.
wanted to commit suicide.
Wasn't it made by the guys who make terrible movies for fun?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Asylum.
You know what? They have never taken a loss on their movies.
That
Every
is
single
true.
movie
That
has
is
gotten
true,
them
though.
profit.
That is true.
Which is
so they're doing something
amazing.
right. Speaking of movies, there are 16 minutes of leaked footage for the Avengers 2.
Really?
Like not put together, but like on set footage.
Nice.
Supposedly they were shooting in Italy, but they were trying to make it look like Russia. So I guess it works. It's snow. You just add a bunch of vodka. So I don't know, but yeah, there's that up on I don't know if it's YouTube or Vimeo, but like that has been out on the web, and people are like looking at it, like it looks pretty good.
Nice. Shut that off, Preston.
Sorry.
Stop looking at your computer.
I'm looking at the Asylum website, and it's really interesting.
Yeah, they have a
There's some
bunch
cool
of
stuff.
dumbass shit like Age of Tomorrow.
Airplane versus
Volcano.
volcano.
Oh my God!
Oh
fuck
my
this.
God.
Fuck
Spoiler.
this.
Spoiler. Volcano wins.
Oh, we lost another one now.
Sleeping Beauty. That's not even a pun or anything. Is that just because it's public domain?
Oh,
They
they're
made
the
Yeah,
a
ones who-
Sleeping Beauty is public domain.
They're the ones who did Sharknado.
Of course they did.
Oh, that's so cool.
They're re-releasing Sharknado in actual theaters.
Okay,
They're doing
okay.
grip
I'll
tracks.
see it.
This one, it has to be a porno. Bermuda Tentacles.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Bermuda Tentacles.
Bermuda Tentacles.
Let's look at it.
Blood Lake. The Snow Globe Christmas.
When Air Force One goes goes down over the Bermuda Triangle, the Navy sends its best rescue team. But in saving the president, the team awakens a creature that threatens the entire eastern seaboard.
So get hype for Bermuda tentacles. It's going to be very popular in Japan. Japan's going to love that shit.
You would know, you red commie bastard.
Comes out September 9th.
Red commie? I'm not Russian, dude.
I don't know. I think I'm mixing up China and Japan. Because China.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be racist.
At least it wasn't Korean. Anyways, more movie news. Which segue should I use? Should I use the Marvel segue or should I use the movie segue?
Use the one that you can stand on and like go.
I was gonna make that joke too. The Paul Blart segue. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go off on Marvel segue then. Marvel Universe Live is actually gonna be premiering in 2015 at the Honda Center. My friend and I are gonna probably get tickets for it. They're kind of expensive. They're about like $55 for nosebleed sections, but they're gonna be fleshing out all the stuff from the Marvel movies. So you know how like Disneyland has the Marvel exhibit inside of the Interventions. I think it's gonna be like that, but more of just like this is what we use for this, and this is what's gonna be upcoming and stuff like that. So I'm really interested in doing that because I'm a fucking comic book nerd. So maybe I don't know. Maybe the Epic Nerds can go watch it. And, like maybe do a little video at some point.
But then we'd have to interact with other people. I don't exist outside this podcast. I just have my own little bubble. I don't know how to be in large crowds.
Okay, Bubble Boy.
That was actually a surprisingly good movie.
I haven't watched it since like fucking childhood, man.
You know what was a great movie? Epic Nerds cartoon.
Yes, that is something that was epic.
Yeah.
I mean, Preston had like a penis in the middle of his body.
I did.
Wait.
And it looks like I'm smoking a
You're
joint.
smoking grass.
That is asparagus. That's clearly asparagus.
Well, that's only because you know the context because you made it, you fool.
Yeah.
I don't know how Preston turned out to be shorter than me in some of the pictures, but yeah, it happened. Eric put up a little animation of a little excerpt from one of our podcasts.
I'm trying.
We're actually urging like other animators to look at some of the stuff because it looks pretty good.
How long did this
Did he
take
just give you a golden shower?
Yeah, I did, just because we were talking about golden showers, so of course I had to get peed on. That took me.
Oh yes, because we were talking about that.
Well, yeah.
Not because that's the norm for you.
Well, I mean both. I mean, fair enough. That took me, I think, it was 3 hours at night and another 3 hours in the morning.
Yeah. Flash, that's your first foray into Flash, right?
First thing I ever did.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah, I did. I
took
enjoyed
a class on it. It was really cool.
Yeah. I'm still trying to, I'm watching, Happy Harry.
Harry
does the
Partridge, yeah.
He does the tutorials on how to animate, so I've been watching
How
those.
to Flash. How to Flash. I guess we can go into more movie get hype because, Eric, you posted something on the Epic Nerd Facebook.
Yeah, Horrible Bosses 2. The movie, the best sequel you never knew you wanted.
Yeah. It's, you know what? A lot of people are saying, they're trying to start a new franchise with Horrible Bosses, which it probably is.
Maybe.
You know, they're trying to do, jump on the whole weird, quirky humor that The Hangover had.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with. I like the first one. It
wasn't
great, but I liked it.
Jason Sudeikis is awesome. Jason Bateman is awesome. I love
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day
shit.
is great.
Plus, you throw in the Kevin Spacey's in there.
The
Fucking awesome.
Kevin Spacey's?
And Jennifer Aniston being a hot ass milf.
Oh God. Did you guys see the preview for it?
Yes.
I'll be right there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Why don't you just take it on me? It's a Tuesday, so.
Okay, that's
on
one
the
thing though
chest.
that I wanted to talk about is that it looks like they're bringing back most of the cast minus Colin Farrell because he died.
Yeah, he got shot in the head.
And I don't know. I feel like there's a little too much of the old cast. I want a little bit more of a newer cast. Keep the original three. Maybe bring back, Motherfucker Jones.
Motherfucking Jones, you can't go wrong with Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, I just don't feel like Jennifer Aniston needs to be back. That was one thing. I was like, yeah, she was on the first one. I don't think she needs to be back, though.
Maybe it's just a minor role.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it is because, I don't know. Just, I feel like it literally looks... This doesn't help it be more than...
Damn it.
It's hard making it seem more than just the exact same movie as last time. So
yeah, that's true. Well, even if it is, I don't care. It's a funny movie.
Yeah, but I mean, there's always gonna be critics saying, "Oh, it's the exact same thing. They didn't change anything," and this isn't helping the argument at all.
Yeah, that's true. I just watched Bad Words with Jason Bateman.
How was that?
It wasn't. It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I would recommend watching it. It was funny.
Cool story. One of my best friends, Kurt, he was an RA at UCLA, and he used to do the summertime orientations. And Jason Bateman's sister was one of the kids under him.
Nice.
Yeah, she said she was really cool.
Very cool.
So that's pretty cool, man. She's at UCLA right now. And
I
from what he said, she's pretty hot.
And Miranda Cosgrove they have at USC. And
that's
Emma
right.
Watson was
Emma
at Brown,
Watson just graduated
from Brown, yeah.
in English writing or like
Some-
English
something
literature or
like
something like
that.
that. Writing.
Did you see the pictures about her quote unquote friend? It was actually her bodyguard.
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Yeah, she graduated next to this middle-aged lady who, like, you know, they were talking to and was supposed to be like her friend. But then she was walking in her like graduation robe.
Wardrobe.
Robe.
No, you know what? I like
Gown,
Warb.
whatever.
I like Warb.
Warb.
In her
And
Warb.
then
Warb,
like
warb.
like she went out of view. 2 minutes later, she comes out in like full like security gear. And it's like, okay, that was weird. Her
That's
friend's
really
just
cool.
bodyguard.
She's a superhero.
The only news that I heard of her at college was that in one of her first classes, she answered a professor right, and one kid went like 10 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And then she just fucking left because she got pissed off, which rightfully she should be.
A lot of people. One of my friends, Christina, went to Brown while Emma Watson was going, and she told me, yeah, Emma Watson got like a lot of shit for Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, and I heard that like one of the fucking hilarious things was that they were asked the cast Ron Weasley and Harry Potter, like Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint.
Yeah.
All three of them were asked to write an essay about their character. Emma Watson turned in like an 18-page paper on her like dissertation of Hermione. Daniel Radcliffe turned in like a 1-page paper, and Rupert Grint didn't turn in anything, which kind of says a lot.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect, right? It works out. That was fucking hilarious, dude. Any of you guys anime nerds? I think we've
Yeah, I
all
watch
had our
anime.
share of anime
Yeah.
and stuff. I think I watch a little bit more than you guys. Although Eric, you're starting to get into it a little bit more because
Yeah.
of your brother and whatnot.
Well, and I watched a lot as a kid, and then when you told me to watch Attack on Titan and Kill la Kill, it kind of revitalized it a little bit.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still need to jump on that Gurren Lagann train.
I did watch Girl and Login.
Did you watch all of it?
Yeah, we discussed this like three episodes.
We
episodes ago.
didn't talk about like you finishing it. We talked about that you were almost
yeah,
done with it.
I must have. I finished it like 2 months before school
This is a
ended.
test for our listeners. Go back and tell us that we're wrong. Email us at
epcnerd@gmail.com.
yeah. You can also give us
epcnerd@gmail.com.
questions.
Yeah.
What was
But
what I was
he
gonna...
actually did though.
You did?
I remember.
Oh wow.
Thank
Okay.
you.
'Cause I remember
Thank
us talking about it. I don't remember you saying that you finished it.
Yeah, I definitely.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I remember you did because you said that you liked it, but you didn't like it as much as Kill la Kill because you liked how the characters were
They
a
were
little
more-
more fleshed out.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it wasn't just like 3 characters with all the characters, which I understand.
Yeah.
Like there was more, but like you can't deny that there was more of like a
There's
there's
more
a bigger
hype.
scale.
Definitely.
There's a bigger scale
Definitely.
in Gurren Lagann.
Your damn phone! Shut the goddamn phone up!
Sorry, I'm
You're
just
gonna
very
take it.
popular.
Can I answer it?
No, don't answer my phone. Anyways, anyways, what I was gonna say was, one thing that's happening right now in LA is the Anime Expo. That just started today, actually. This is Thursday, July 3rd.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I just saw
Today's the 3rd.
I just saw a news report. There's so many people there that the fire marshal almost had to close one of the
Yeah.
entrances.
That is hilarious.
Fucking, I went to Anime Expo once, and I don't know, it would take a special doing for me to go again. I was actually gonna go with the group and dress up. We were all gonna be Last Airbender people, so I was gonna be Iroh, which would have been awesome. But, yeah. I don't know. How would you guys feel about going to Anime Expo?
I would
No.
love to.
I don't know.
Because like I would go, like my thing was I would go, but I would not cosplay anything minus the Iroh thing. If anything, I would go with a wrestling mask and see how many wrestling fans there are because they do have wrestling matches at Anime Expo.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have any. I already have a Dr. Horrible costume that I'd probably just wear.
That would be fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I mean, it's not technically anime, but who really cares?
Yeah, that's true. Well, didn't they do like wasn't there a comic book adaptation?
Probably.
I think there was a comic book adaptation of Dr. Horrible,
I
or at least an
know-
offshoot.
I know they've done Dr. Horrible presentations at Anime Expo. Like, didn't they do that?
I mean, they would definitely do that at Comic Con.
Oh, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's probably what
Yeah,
you're
you're
thinking of. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people that are going. They're all like, I have one friend that's like a ridiculous cosplayer that she made she made a scissor blade from Kill la Kill, bled over it. She says that if she doesn't bleed on, all of her costumes, like, how is it gonna absorb power and be like Senketsu?
Yeah.
that's weird.
But yeah, like some people, man, like all they do is they just work towards that, and it's like props for that. But it's just like, wow, that's something that I cannot do.
Yeah,
Like I like anime. I'm not that crazy into it. Like
Same.
there's
Same.
some crazy shit.
I mean, excuse me, because
You're excused.
this is kind of like our general audience, but people, this is a really rash judgment of me. People who tend to go to those anime cons or
Expos.
they're kind of just weird.
They usually
You
are.
can
That's
see
not,
that
that's
about
not the
everyone who goes to an
consensus.
anime
Yeah.
expo.
All 100%
That's weird
of them.
coming from you because you usually make statements that that you make it. You have an umbrella term over everybody.
Everybody is just so weird. I'm perfect in every way.
Praise me, praise me.
You're not perfect. You have a round fucking head. I had to animate.
You're balding.
Well, that's mean.
Low blow.
That's super.
I'm
You
going
still
Brian
have-
Fury all over you.
You have thicker facial hair than me and Corey will ever have.
This is true.
Corey will never have the facial
Oh.
hair.
Well, I
You're
can
balding.
grow a mean mustache. I just don't
You
like doing
can
it.
grow an Asian.
No, I can
mustache.
grow a mean Asian mustache. It just turns into a porno stache, so I don't like doing it.
Yes,
A
my minions.
mean
Praise
Asian-
me. Praise me.
Praise the beard.
Ow.
Ew, it's all sticky. Yeah, I don't know. You guys have anything else to get hype about? Because that was quite a lot of stuff. Balls.
No, I'm fucking going on vacation. I'm out of that.
How about this? Get hype for the return of Epic Nerd.
Dun 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 dun.
And with that, I think we're gonna end this part of the podcast.
What?
We'll stay tuned for part B.
Why was that a little? That was an evil little.
Because it's
score.
like Revenge of the Sith or something.
I want to state that you and I both did that. That wasn't
I
just
know,
me.
I know. I'm questioning the both of us. Why did we make it an evil return? Why can't it be Epic Nerd will return? Dun dun dun. What is that? Okay, see you guys next time. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.